Hey guys, what is up? It's your old pal Emmanuel again, and welcome back for another video for the channel. And I know it has been a while since I haven't made a video, but here we are at last making another video, and today we have something special. And I know it has been a while since I haven't done an unboxing video. I think the last unboxing video was when I unboxed the 5-inch movie Sonic and the 5-inch Dr. Ivo Robotnik, aka Dr. Eggman. If you haven't seen that video, link will be in the description below if you haven't already seen it. So, without further ado, I'll give you a moment to subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on that notification bell so I could get notified when we can get notified when I upload a new video, and give a big thumbs up if you're ready to see this bad boy. And I'm looking at him right now, and I cannot wait to put this edition in my collection. So if you haven't already, I'll give you a moment. Subscribe, turn on that notification bell, hit the like button, and leave some good comments down below at the end. I'll give you a moment. Did you do it? Did you subscribe? Did you turn on that notification bell? Did you hit like? Put some good comments at the end? Let's get to it then. We're gonna live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. And I know I don't want to get this copyrighted, but the reason why I said live and learn, it's all about this blue blur himself. Well, he's gonna be turning into Super God mode, because today in Walmart I got the 5-inch Super Sonic the Hedgehog. Super Sonic the Hedgehog. Hell to the yes. And you might be asking, what about Super Shadow? I haven't found him at Walmart, unfortunately. And even Gerald Robotnik, so I can put him aside to his long-lost grandson with his beloved grandpappy, Professor Gerald Robotnik with Ivo Robotnik. But, anything else? Oh yeah. Can't forget, we're missing Tails. I'll get him eventually. I saw the Tails mascot. Tails wearing a mascot chow of a head. I'll show you what I mean. But I do not want to increase the price. The only main goal I wanted, it was Super Sonic. I've been waiting for this guy for a very long time. And now I finally have him in my hands. And before we get to the unboxing, let me get the previous packaging of the same packaging of, wait, did I have this? Hold on, let me find the packaging that is the exact same. Hold on, I'll be right back so we can do a comparison. Well, the good news is I have another packaging that is the same but with different character. This one's for Shadow. I have him in the Dark Rider. As you can see, this cool looking pose. And let me show you the difference. Is it the same? I know with complete different character, but the design, the same logo, even the same artwork for Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow. But there's the packaging, so. And there's the back. And let me read this real quick. Here's the title. Shadow is a fierce and mysterious foe who is determined to accomplish his goals and won't let anything stand in his way. There's Shadow, the ultimate life form. 22 points of articulation, because yeah, he is made of 22 points of articulation. Let's see. I like the color on the inhibitor rings better on the prototype. They're like gold, but this one is just standard yellow. Come on, Jakks Pacific, you could have done better than that, but it's okay. Here are the rest of the figures you could collect. This is from Wave 1. I already have Sonic, just like I have Sonic. And there was another Sonic that I found at Walmart. It's the same, but includes with the Master Emerald. And come on, I will not waste a 5-inch figure with a cheap piece of plastic. And I already have a Master Emerald. It's not the small one. I have a big one from Amazon. But if you haven't seen that Master Emerald, it's in one video. I believe was when Shadow is battling with the evil Emperor Zurg. If you haven't seen that video of Shadow versus the evil Emperor Zurg, I'll put the link also in the description of this video. Link will be in the description below. So there's the other figures you could collect. Like I said, I have Sonic, just like this one. I still need Tails, and I already have Dr. Ivo Robotnik, which is right over there. And it's Shadow, of course, he's right over there. But yeah, it's the same artwork. I'm gonna put this packaging off to the side. And now let's I know, off topic again. Let's get to the main topic with this, our main boy right here. So let's see, it's the same packaging, I know. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow, Super Sonic, Jakks Pacific, and on the back, this is for Wave 2, and yeah, he has 22 points of articulation, just like Shadow, and just like this one. And there's the prototype action figure, looking all yellow and ready to fight, with the 7 Chaos Emeralds. So it says, Super Sonic is the ultimate life form for Sonic. In this state, his power is unmatched. Or is it? That's why it says, or is it? I kind of want to make it cool. Kind of like Sonic. And this is for Wave 2. Here's the other figures you can collect. Chow mascot Tails, Shadow, but this time with a complete different expression. Again, why? We already have a Shadow from Wave 1, and did you really have to put a different facial expression? Come on. And there's Knuckles, just like I already have this one right there, this Knucklehead. So yeah, but we still need the Tails. I may want to think about the mascot. And I can't forget, we cannot forget about Super Shadow and Gerald Robotnik. So I can complete. But it's so hard to find, and I may want to get those eventually. But in the meantime, without further ado, let's not waste any time and open up the main big boy himself. Let's do this. Let's open up this package. Let's open it up. Oh yes, boys! There's Super Sonic. Now I'll be right back to get the action figure out of its plastic. Alright guys, so I finally got this guy out of its packaging, and the reason why it took a little bit longer because his quills were stuck on this tough plastic. Of course they were upwards, and when I was trying to take him off, the arm fell off. So you had to be really careful and not break it, to not put too much force. And while I was trying to put him in this position, this arm could go like this, but I was having a difficult time to move this one. It's kind of stuck. It's kind of, or is it moving at all? I think it is, but it's kind of tight. So you had to be really careful if you want to pose this guy. Oh, mine is kind of tough on this one, but I think I got it. I think this one's a little bit stiff. So you had to be really careful if you want to pose this guy. I'll be careful with him as much. See that? It's kind of bugged me. See, this is why these are kind of fragile, so do not put too much force, or it easily break. So, but without further ado, let's review this guy. I'm not gonna force him too much, but let's take a look at the face. Wow, they went on this face. Look at the eyes. Those red eyes, kind of like shadows. And there's the glass eyes. And the quills are up, since he's transformed into Supersonic. The facial expression is so different than what we got from this one. Different facial expression. This one is like a happy and calm Sonic with no missions at all. And this one is like ready to fight. His cross face and his mouth is closed. This one's mouth is open to show his tongue and the teeth. This one's closed. They should have done it with like a serious expression, because he mostly shows this in a mad expression when he's mad to this guy. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining about this expression. It looks good. There's the Puma shoes, the same as this one. Nothing too different. They're the same Puma shoes. The articulation, 22 points of articulation. This guy, you can move the neck joint. It's a ball joint. Side to side, like left to right, upwards, downwards, 360 on the head. Elbows, the fingers, but you cannot move the fingers individually. The arms, butterfly joints, but I'll be careful with this part. It's kind of stiff. It's kind of stiff on me. You can move this part, especially this. You can bend the elbow on this, and the fingers, still not individual fingers. You can move the fist, the wrist. You can move the wrist on this. And the same goes to this one right here. Let's see. Yeah, it could move like that. There we go. It's kind of popping. Yeah, it's popping up. Do not force it that much. Just be careful when you're trying to take it off of the plastic, or else it'll break. So, movement on the grouch, like on the stomach. You can make them like do sit-ups. Kind of like sit-ups. And we have some movements on the legs. You can make him do splits. You can move the legs side to side. You can bend the knees. You can do the same thing for this one. You can move the feet like that. You can twist, kind of. Not really, but you guys get the idea. You can twist it underneath. They really went on this action figure. And let's do a side-by-side comparison with the regular Sonic. Alright, so let's put him side by side. And actually, let me get the camera so you guys can see. Yeah, by the looks of it, of what I can tell, his quills are pointing up. This one says lower, but this one is upwards. And of course, this one, he has the clear quills on this one, on the regular Sonic. While for this one, he does not have any. Very interesting. The eyes are green on this one, while for this one, it's red. Different facial expression, of course. I know he has different colors, but everything else is exactly the same. The shoes are the same, the gloves are the same. The only main difference is the facial expression no clear quills on top, and the color of the eyes and the color of the body. But everything else is exactly the same. The articulation is still the same. The gloves, the shoes, even the socks, nothing too different with this guy. If we put him side by side with Knuckles, as you can see here, Knuckles is, let's see, actually, now that I'm looking, I think he still may be, Knuckles is still taller than Sonic by the looks of it, even though his quill may be upwards. They still have the same, like, they have like a determined facial expression. Yeah, Knuckles is like a big guy on this situation. Now, if we put it side by side with Shadow, let me bring Shadow right over here with his motorcycle, with the Dark Rider. I want to keep him in this pose, so. But you already know, his quills are almost the same as this one's, but this one is like a little bit shorter. The back spines on these are the same. The tails are the same. The gloves. And this one has red eyes as well. This one also has red eyes. But yeah, I cannot wait to get Super Shadow so he will look good with this one. The regular one fits perfectly with the regular. Well, for this, I mean, he did kind of beat his ass. I mean, this one did punch his ass for sure to get a super form. Now, let me just move this guy off to the side. I don't want to fall him off. I want to keep him in that pose. If we put it side by side with Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik, yeah, still not a good scale. I mean, he looks pretty good if I'm being honest, but still not the scale that I wish to be. But you guys get the idea. So, let me just put them back like that. Get Sonic here. Put this one in the middle. But yeah, that's basically pretty much it for this video. If you guys like this video, all you have to do, if you want to continue on with the support, I'm trying to reach 300 subscribers by the end of 2025. If you're ready to continue, if you're still wanting to continue on with this journey, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button right down below. It is absolutely free. Make sure to turn on that notification bell as well so you can get notified when I upload a new video. And also, make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Put some good comments down below if you haven't already. So that's going to be the end for today's video. As I usually say in every single video, that's all folks. Bye. And remember, you always got to live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. But in all seriousness, see ya guys. See you on the next video. So long, partners. Bye-bye.